Okay, so we're gonna be making a pear pie, and we're making the crust to fill. Oop, I got flour in here. So we have the dough, and we went overnight with it. So we took it out to get it. It's still cold, but it's able to be rolled. So we're gonna roll it into to be able to put it into the pie pan. And when I roll, it kind of goes a little wonky, but it gets in there eventually. So I floured the surface, and usually don't like to roll too much or put too much flour, because don't want to use too much because it alters the taste of or the dough. But just enough so it doesn't stick. And starting with like pressure in the middle and then rolling outward. And when we make dough, we like these little hunks of butter in there. And so we're just kind of working it out so that it's gonna fit into the pie shell. And so we have 5.5, might be kind of close to 6 cups of pears. And then we have 1/2 cup sugar, and we're gonna put some cardamom and nutmeg and orange zest. I like almond extract in our pear pie, and lemon juice in there. And so just getting this rolled out and Dave peeled them, but like if there's like a little bit of skin here and there left on there, don't mind that at all. So, and then these ones I just kind of push them back together so that they make it back together. My pie dough never looks like that perfectly round pie doughs that are rolled out. Mine always looks like an amoeba or something like that. So gonna get this out and put this on here. This is way big enough for this. I'm gonna push this back together here. We were gonna do like a deeper dish pie crust, but we changed it up. I see people like roll this on there, which I think would be a good idea, but I've never done it. Maybe tonight. I'm not gonna start. I'm just gonna do it the way I do it, which is picking it up. And you always want to keep everything nice and cold, and plopping it in. And then I bring it back over here and set it down, and kind of center it on here. I'm going to bring this over this way a little bit because of that kind of tear over there. And then kind of pressing it in to the bottom here. And then I'm going to trim up a little bit of this right now. We're going to lattice this, so I'm going to leave a little bit of the overhang because I want it to be kind of a bigger, I want it to be a little bit of a bigger flute. So I'm going to leave Dave's eating pie crust. I want some pie crust. Dave likes to, I know what he wants right now. He wants some chocolate chips so that he can roll them in there.
It's a good combo.
But so I'm gonna put this into the refrigerator so that it stays cold, and then cater to our pears right now. I mixed the cornstarch, which was 2 tablespoons, into the sugar because cornstarch is sticky. And so I'm gonna put this one in, and we have our lattice. Oh shit. Oh, the pears. So we have about 5.5, 6 cups of pears in here. And they've been kind of sitting a little bit. And so I'm gonna mix the cornstarch in here and sugar. So this is a half cup sugar, 2 tablespoons cornstarch. And I'm just gonna get this like all nice and mixed in first. I mean, we could throw it all in at once, but I really just wanna get this mixed in first so it's all in here. And there we go. And then a tablespoon of lemon juice, half teaspoon almond extract. This is 1/4 teaspoon cardamom and 1/4 teaspoon fresh grated nutmeg. And then teaspoon of orange zest. And kind of get it all in here. And I try and do this like gently. Sometimes I put the nutmeg and cardamom like with the cornstarch and sugar. And then we're going to let this sit for 10 minutes. And then we are going to actually brush the bottom of the pie crust with an egg white so that it prevents like a soggy bottom. Kind of makes like a barrier. So we will be back. All right, so now we're gonna brush the bottom of this to create like a barrier for the soupiness of pears.
What are you brushing with?
Egg white. And then we're gonna use the other, we could use egg white for the top too, but I think I'm gonna do like a whole egg and like whole milk because you get different shines, different shines with different washes. And I think I'm gonna use like an egg. I want this one to look kind of like rusticy with just a little bit of shine. So I think I'm gonna do like a whole egg with maybe like a tablespoon of whole milk. And you gotta get all these like juices because there's probably like cornstarch in here. And we put our lattice in the refrigerator. And this is gonna...
To keep it cold and so it doesn't...
Yeah. I'm gonna arrange these and these are gonna shrink down. So, and you want your lattice to be kind of flat. So I'm gonna kind of arrange these around. We got some juices over this way. I'm gonna push these around a little bit. Get them properly distributed because we don't have as many juices over here as over there. That's kind of weird how that happened just now. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of arrange these so it's flat. And we can put the lattice on there like in a nice level way. Just kind of make it nice and level. Bring some of these over here. Bring some of these back here. Okay, are you ready for the lattice?
Yep.
All right, we'll be back.